Say what? Savant? Savant, for me, I would have said synonym of genius, but genius is génie. Savant could mean scholar or learned person or wise. But let's go with the way people might want to use it now is learned. Learned is not necessarily wise, by the way. So I was watching this Newsthink about the Monty Hall probability problem. And yeah, I watched that twice. Yep, don't agree. And then I watched two different videos on Khan Academy that talks about it and still don't agree. So, I don't know. Either I'm an idiot or I'm a genius or savant. So, we'll see. I'll have to do a video about it. And I think what it has to do with so far in my first idea of how to disprove what people believe is that switching increases your chances is I believe that people want to add up the fractions to the one all the time, and that is the flaw. So I'll think of an idea of how to represent it and practice it in drawing, and I'll do a little Khan Academy thing about it, and we'll see what happens. Now, of course, even if you run simulations, with computers, and there's thousands, it won't be exactly even numbers or even fractions. And you could run it again, and you could even unplug the computer and plug it back in and run it again, and the numbers will be different. So it's not a given. And what I said in a comment in Newsthink, it's called, where they were talking about this lady with a 227, I think, IQ. And IQ, again, is not specific to wisdom or problem-solving skills all the time. It's more related to learned. So, it's more like what a learned person of the time would come up with, based on an understanding of even math or probability at that time, but also, current affairs, political, stuff, memorization, basic things that we believe are accurate during that particular paradigm of the time the person is doing an IQ test. So I'm going to, state with this video that I disagree and hopefully work on it. And if I somehow gain ground with this, it'll be one of the ways that maybe people will start paying attention to some of the other out of the norm things I talk about.